Neighborhood has been given the all clear after a tense situation when hazardous materials were discovered, then burned away by fire crews last night. Investigators were not able to positively identify the substance before setting the fire. The flames so intense, siding was melted off nearby homes. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde joins us now live in Chicopee after speaking with residents and investigators. Briseida, what can you tell us?
Well, Jordan, I talked to many residents this morning, and overall they are so happy to be back home, but some are left with significant damage to their homes.
It was nice to come home, more for the kids. I have a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old, and they were exhausted.
Frankie BORRERO and his 2 children have lived on Summer Street in Chicopee for more than 12 years. He tells Western Mass News on Thursday morning they were evacuated from their home so officials could conduct a controlled burning of a hazardous material discovered on a neighbor's property.
Being out and about for 11 hours, that was pretty exhausting. Then finally we had to get escorted by the gas company, and they let us in almost around 10.
A charred shed stands where the burn was focused. Shelly Trahey's childhood home, where her mother and sister still live, is located right behind that area.
The actual shed where the combustible material was closest to this house than it was even to its own house. So it has most of the damage on the back, the siding.
Trahey showed us how the siding on the home buckled from the heat of the flames, but she said the damage would have been worse if crews didn't take precautions beforehand.
They did board it up ahead of time before they did the burn. They got really prepared with it, so it saved everything.
Investigators say the hazardous material was energized but could not identify it. The state fire marshal's office says no charges will be filed because the person in question is deceased. Chicopee's mayor says the situation has now been handled and everyone is safe.
Everything went as planned. We're very thankful that this is over and we're ready to move forward. As you can see, as a precaution, neighborhood properties were boarded up, their windows, to protect the windows in the interior of those buildings. That's all coming down right now, and people can get back to our new normal.
At this time, the city is still trying to determine the extent of damages to the home, but they hope private insurance companies will cover the cost. For now, reporting live in Chicopee, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.